Hi, welcome to Backos.com. We are on Lesson 13, Tambourine, from Percussion Guide for the Beginning Band Student. The tambourine is a single-headed drum with jingle discs around the rim. It can be played by striking or shaking the instrument. It is an incredibly diverse instrument. It's been used in gospel music to classical music. We are going to learn some basic key points to get us started in band. So let's begin. The first thing we want to do is when we're holding this instrument, we have to know the area to hold it. If you look at a tambourine, there's an open end, and there's an actual hole here. And that is where we're going to hold it, on the side. So I'd like you to do this. Place the tambourine to your left side and lift up. And that's your ready position. The key points that we're going to talk about is how to play loud and soft, and also how to play a tambourine roll. So, I'd like you to make a fist. For your loud playing, strike the center of the tambourine. Now, to play soft, I'd like you to use 3 fingers, and we're going to play towards the rim. Loud, a fist, soft, 3 fingers. Now, to create a tambourine roll, take your left hand and shake side to side. It is like screwing in a light bulb. So you just turn in your left hand. It takes a while to get used to it. So that is the traditional tambourine roll. But let me show you a couple other effects that you have seen before that makes this instrument incredibly diverse. Number one, we talked about a roll. To play a soft roll, you can play by using a technique called a thumb roll. And what you're going to do, if you're going to take your thumb and you wet it, and you're going to play along the rim of the tambourine. Now, the reason why it's easy for me to do this, if you look at the tambourine, you're going to notice I treated it with beeswax. It makes the surface rough. So when I'm rolling, it makes it easy to get a thumb roll. A couple other effects. If you're playing really soft and you need 2 hands, you can take the tambourine, and I'm going to rest the tambourine on my knee. The head is touching my knee. And I'm going to take my hands, and I'm going to play along the rim. Notice my hands are resting on the tambourine. You could do it that way, or flip it over and play on the rim. Whatever sound you prefer. Also, let's say you're playing a very loud rhythm and you can't do it with one hand. You can take the tambourine, turn it over, strike it with your knee and hand, and create rhythms. Now, to muffle the instrument, what you can do is take your hand and just rest it on the instrument after playing. One thing to be careful with, that you're not moving around. If I'm talking to you and not paying attention, a lot of my students will move the tambourine not realizing it's creating sound. So what you want to do is keep it completely still when you're moving your body or when you're not playing. So let's review. Number one, when holding a tambourine, place it on the side, lift it up, and that's your ready position. Playing loud, make a fist, hit it in the center. Playing soft, 3 fingers towards the rim. When you're rolling the tambourine, take it side to side and muffle with the hand. Remember to answer all the questions, look at the key points, and imitate what your C section will give you your bearings of where to hold the instrument and how to play loud and soft. Thank you for joining me at Backos.com. This is Lesson 13, Tambourine, from Percussion Guide for the Beginning Band Student.